Okay, well, in that case, we'll call this meeting of the Planning Advisory Commission to order. Roll call
Matt McLean,
Here.
Bob Wilkerson,
here.
Terry Arcieri,
Here.
Brad Carlberg,
Here.
Jeff Perry,
Here.
and Tim Ophelia, who is not here.
So we got quorum. And before we jump into things, let's have our guests announce themselves.
Jerry Cadero. He's Cadero. And Will Harris.
Okay, good. So next on the agenda is approval of the meeting summary from the October meeting. Has everyone got their changes in to staff?
Yeah, like none.
You didn't catch the
None for me.
What? Oh. Planner?
rage.
Oh.
She's raging. Okay, I assume that was fixed.
I will make a motion to approve the minutes.
Second,
With the correction on the
okay,
rage issue.
and who's gonna be the second?
I'll second it.
Okay, it's been moved and seconded. All those in favor, please say aye.
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 Opposed? Motion carries. Okay. And do we have any changes to the agenda by members or the staff?
None.
Seeing none, so who gets to do the motion on this one?
I'll make a motion that we approve the agenda.
Okay, got a second?
I'll second.
All right, it's been moved and seconded. And those in favor, please say aye.
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 Opposed? Okay, motion passes. Okay, does anybody have a conflict of interest with this current item on the agenda?
No.
Nope.
No.
Hearing none, we'll move on to the next item. Next meeting will be December 18th. So does anyone have an issue with that?
Oh, I should be here.
Okay, so the next meeting is December 18th at our same bat time and same bat channel. Okay, committee and staff updates.
The only updates are for the December 18th meeting, we'll be going over the capital improvement program.
Okay.
I should have all the information here soon for staff report for that. And then January, February, short-term rentals. So
Oh, good.
we'll be having, that'll be interesting. So we have the website updated, project page for that. And a survey link on there. We have postcards out to our shoreline owners.
Mhm.
And we have some HOAs that we have informed and we'll be informing more people. So that should be quite interesting one. So that'll be most likely January, we will start that. If something for some reason changes, it'll be February at latest, but it should be January.
Do we anticipate a hornet's nest?
It's like that this
Okay.
topic's like that everywhere, so
Everyone gets
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah.
Okay,
it's an exciting topic.
all right, well, thank you, Marissa.
Mhm.
All right. Do we have any other business?
What, for me?
All right, hearing none. We're going to continue mushing on. And it's public comment on the topics. Da, 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 da. So do we have any public comments?
Other than what's on the agenda.
Correct. Thank you. Okay, hearing no additional comments other than the agenda items, we'll go to the agenda item. And it's a rezone request from Mr. Dietz and Mr. Caden. Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, just to do that.
to rezone two parcels as noted in the agenda. They've been recently approved for boundary line adjustments and they want to go from rural commercial 2 to rural industrial. And with that, I'm just gonna let you
Okay.
Talk to us.
Well, what we have done, we owned all these properties and, the batch plant for the ready mix has been on one of them. I can't see which parcel number it is, but anyway, we combined the two parcels. One half of this, basically, before we did the boundary line adjustment was industrial.
Mhm.
The other half was commercial. So to manufacture concrete, it has to be nowadays, like we like to do it now, it has to be an industrial. So we're gonna sell this parcel that we boundary line adjusted,
Mhm.
and they were just wondering if we could get this rezoned. I said, well, we can ask. So it's before zoning, we put the ready mix in, it was in 1985. So there was no requirements for zoning then. And then when they put that parcel into commercial was probably when he did the mini storage. Yeah, he built a mini storage there, out there. This is out of Bay Shore.
Mhm.
Anyway, I think that at that point, it was probably during zoning when they put that into commercial because of that mini storage. Since then, that's been sold and taken out of this, but
Okay,
nothing's gonna change on the property in the silos there. And it's been running since 1985, so we're just hoping that we can get it all. This is now one piece zoned in industrial, which would bring it into compliance with today's if something changed, down the road.
Mhm.
But yeah, they're not gonna move any of the silo or they're not moving the shops or anything.
Mhm.
So that's all pretty much.
Okay.
There's probably a staff report.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, typically we do staff report and then.
Oh, I'm sorry.
But that's okay.
Oh.
So he did actually explain several things. It's been there since before, growth management and fully planning. So the request is really just to make what's non-conforming conforming, and the boundary line adjustment was done prior to this, so we had the information we needed to write an ordinance to get it rezoned appropriately for the correct parcel numbers. So it's been reviewed for the 8 criteria, with the last criteria not being applicable. Those are rezone criteria. Staff believes it's met all those criteria. That we're just trying to write what was there prior to zoning being implemented in the county. I did send out a SEPA checklist for review on October 11th. We made a determination of non-significance on that SEPA. And then the comment period ended on the 25th of October. I didn't receive any comments. I haven't received any comments from the public either. All the property owners were noticed on October 13th. There was a list in your packet of all the property owners within 300 feet.
Mhm.
I didn't get any response from them, and the site was posted twice. And then it was, of course, in the Mason Shelton Journal on November 9th and 16th. And then let's see. And then I think everybody should be able to see this. The maps that are up, and we have the current zoning. It doesn't show the boundary line adjustment yet. The assessor's office obviously hasn't updated that yet since it's been pretty recent. But in the packet, you should have the boundary line adjustment map that shows you the new lines. I actually have the map here as well. So here's the map. And that with the new lines, and then, so they're requesting that these newly created parcels through the boundary line adjustment be corrected to rural industrial. So it's this one right here, parcel C, and then believe that other one is, I can't even see it anymore. Is that B? But both of those rural industrial, and then of course, keeping the one with the self-storage as rural commercial too. Staff is recommending approval of the request from the PAC, or recommendation of approval from the PAC. So, and then back to you guys. Any questions?
Okay, no comments, okay. No comment. So we're at the staff report, we've heard from the client or requesters. Commissioners, anybody have any questions? Jeff?
Yeah, when you posted and had the two parcel numbers, it said both were being changed to the rural industrial, right?
Mhm.
But it looked like to me, one of the parcels was already rural industrial.
Part of, yes, so,
Is that
a
just-
portion, if we go backwards here. So, let me use this here.
That works,
If
I
we
can see
go, if we go back to this one, so yeah, this one right here
right?
was rural industrial. But then when they did the boundary line adjustment, you can see it created a split.
Right,
So this portion up here, would have been rural commercial, split as rural commercial too. So they had to rezone
okay,
that.
so there's actually three parcels now, or will be, or,
There's 3 parcels.
okay.
Yep.
So just the old map shows the one, but actually when it's all said and done, it's.
Actually, I'm sorry. There's 3 there. There's 3 there. It's so light of a line. Yes, that's 3 there. So if you see this one right here, there's one right there,
Oh,
and then the one above it,
okay.
and the one to the south, there's 3.
Because I figured something was up because obviously you had the BLA around it, and I was
Mhm.
like, okay, is that which way we're going here? So,
Yeah.
but, okay, no other issue, just clarification. Thank you.
Mhm.
All right, thank you, Jeff. Any other commissioners want to chime in? Going once, going twice?
I
Okay,
read through all the documents and I thought it was pretty clear and reasonable, and I don't have any questions or issues.
I also have reviewed it and don't have any issues or questions.
okay, thanks, Matt. Thanks, Terry. Okay. So the chair will entertain a motion to recommend a positive recommendation to the county commissioners.
I'll recommend approval of the request.
I'll second it.
It's been moved and seconded. All those in favor, please say aye.
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 Okay, those opposed? Motion passes.
Cool.
Gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Painless. Sorry.
Very quick. All the things you heard about.
Yeah. Wait till you get us on something else. You'll find out. We have horns.
So now your paperwork will be straight and everyone will be happy and yada yada.
Yeah.
Making it concrete like crazy.
Yeah, those guys are really poor. They've been in there for about 6 months pouring out of our batch plant, and man, they're doing 200 yards a day. Averaging about 150, but some days they've done some almost 300 yard days.
A lot of foundation.
Yeah, that's what they do. They have foundation crew too. Most all this is their own stuff. They have. They've been getting public, our local guys into local too. Not as much as we used to yet, but I think it'll pick up.
No, I've seen the red trucks walk up there.
Yeah,
A lot more.
crazy. Yeah, they're going to Silverdale with some of that.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I think for their own projects that they had.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Well, business is good.
yeah, I heard they're gonna be putting, or maybe they've already started, they started houses up by the high school in the back. The back across from the high school there,
Mhm.
have they started that?
Not there, but I mean, they've been doing the Olympic
They,
Ridge, Olympic Ridge.
yeah.
By the.
That's what it's called, Olympic, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they
Oakland
started
Bay.
up there?
Up above Oakland Bay.
Oh, okay, all right.
Okay. Not open, baby, good canal.
Well, I didn't.
I'm talking about Belfair.
Oh,
no.
I was thinking of the, just to the east of the Arcata gas station.
Yeah, they're doing that one out of there.
That's all
they've
they've
got
got, guys.
They got, what, 144 houses out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, I don't know
No, I know.
if our economy's gonna keep them going, but.
I assume someone's gonna buy the places and,
They are running tight on the numbers.
Are they?
They're running snug,
Yeah,
so it'll be interesting to see how it works out.
yeah. Are they, what is the housing? Is it gonna be for Amazon workers? Is that what's happening? I don't even know.
Who knows?
Workers,
Are they working at the shipyards or?
maybe, yeah.
Hmm.
Maybe that's it.
You know, wait till they get their lograms from the assessor.
Okay, anything else for the good?
No, you guys, look at
All right.
it.
All right,
No,
all right, so
I don't know what they do.
now that we have our things taken care of on the agenda, there's anything else from anybody? Okay, so the chair will entertain a motion to adjourn. Right, Terry?
Right.
Okay, Terry has moved to adjourn, and do I have a second?
Second.
We'll second it.
Okay, who wants to stay? Okay, motion passes.
Doesn't matter.